today's video, I'm going to be renovating BFF supermarket in Bloxburg. So I have a new series on my channel where I renovate all the existing Bloxburg buildings, and I started off with Pizza Planet and now we're moving on to BFF supermarket. This is the existing BFF supermarket, nothing fancy. Don't really have much going on. I think that cheese has been there since 2016. We don't talk about that. And then back here we have the little storage unit. But yeah, that's all that's going on in the existing BFF supermarket. So I cannot wait to renovate this and give her a little glow up. But obviously I'm not going to just do a boring basic white modern renovation. I'm actually going to incorporate some colors, and I do want to incorporate this green theme that's going on. So let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to add BFF supermarket where I have Pizza Planet, because eventually I want to turn this entire plot into like a little mini Bloxburg town with all the renovated buildings. Because it is a pretty big building, I might put it at the back here. So I don't really know how big this is going to be. I need an idea of like where's the middle of the plot, and if you ever want to find out where the middle of your plot is, just make an X like in your building and then you can find, you know, where the middle is. Okay, because it is a supermarket, it does have to be a little bit spacey. So there is where the massive BFF supermarket logo is going to go, and then we'll just add some more windows on the side here. I think that's kind of the concept that I'm going to go for. Okay, now for the color, I don't want to make it too boring and white, so I'm thinking maybe stick to like wood and like slate. Okay, I feel like that color concept looks actually pretty cool, so that's what I'm going to stick with. And then for the roof, I'll just add like a flat roof like that. Wait, why is this kind of looking good or whatever? Okay, it's kind of like one big rectangle because all of these are going to be like aisles, but obviously we can't forget the storage unit because the storage unit isn't going to be that big. Okay, now for the roof, I have an idea. I want to make the middle like a skylight, if that makes sense, because I feel like that would look really cool and it would give the supermarket a lot of light because I don't want it to be too dark. So something like that, and then we can add like two more here. Again, I'm just experimenting. Don't judge me, I'm not the best builder. Okay, let's have a look. See, that looks pretty cool, and like when you're in the building it'll be like lots of light, so it won't be very dark. Okay, cute. Now for the rest of the roof, I'm just gonna stick to a normal flat roof. Okay, that's it for the outside and the walls. Now for the doors and the windows. Okay, so we're just gonna use this commercial sliding door because that's what the original one has. Obviously I don't want to change it too much. I want there to be, you know, some same elements. And for the windows, I want it to be very bright, so I'm just gonna use these massive modern windows right here like that, darling. Oh, perfect. Okay, there we go. That's the first little bit. I can't wait to add the neon sign. That's gonna look sick. I'm just gonna copy these modern windows and kind of just add them all along this wall. There we go. That doesn't look too shabby. And now I'm thinking maybe a roof above here. I'm gonna do like a slanted roof, so it's gonna look like a oh, what's it called? Like a curtain or something? I don't even know what it's called. You'll see. I'm awful at explaining things if that wasn't, you know, insanely obvious. See, something like that. So see these stripes? If I make it like green, because BFF supermarket's like green. I don't know what green to use. Maybe this one or this one or this one. Oh, okay, this one or this one. So many decisions. There we go. See, something like that. Oh, so cute. Now I just need to add it on this side. That. Oh, okay. She's looking proper fine. Oh my gosh, guys, this is so much easier than Pizza Planet. If you didn't see my last video where I renovated Bloxburg Pizza Planet, guys, I had to work on like, you know, the spaceship that kind of goes around. That was so difficult. And in the comments were like, Alaska, it's literally crooked. I'm like, I'm sorry. Okay, and for the neon light, I have an idea. Will it work? I don't know. I'm gonna do this out of basic shapes. Okay, this is a little bit difficult because I'm gonna have to lift it up like this. Okay, now I just have to add like two more. No, three more. Oh my lord, there's so many shapes. Okay, this B is coming along. We just need two more. So one at the top and then one in the middle. Kind of looks like an 8, but like once I add the F's, it'll look fine. Hopefully. Guys, this is so fun though. If you guys want me to do like a little opening of my new and improved Bloxburg city, let me know and I shall invite you. The only rule is you have to be subscribed. So if you're not subscribed, you have 3 seconds. Yeah, that F needs to go down a little bit more. Okay, that's better. Oh, and I can just copy the F. Oh, that makes my life so much easier. Thank you, Transform Tool. We love you. Now I just have to paint it, and I'm just gonna paint this like a nice shade of green. Okay, she's looking fine. Now I just want to like outline it with LED lights. Okay guys, you know what I'm excited to do next? Mike's Motors. I have a brilliant idea for Mike's Motors. Okay, moment of truth. Ooh, okay. Wow, she is proper glowing. A little bit wonky in some areas, but you know what? Now I just want to do like a little outdoor area here and then like have these little hedge fences around it. Give it some greenery. Oh, we don't have trolleys. Damn. Because I was going to say we can park the trolleys like out the front here. We have strollers. Can strollers act as trolleys? Can we just all pretend these are trolleys? Okay, see, if I place them like that, they kind of look like trolley. I don't know. Am I crazy or does that kind of look? I don't know. Okay, now finally, I just want to add 2 little outdoor seating chairs here. Okay, I think that's the outside all complete. Okay, now for the fun bit, which is the indoor area. Okay, here's what the original indoor BFF supermarket looks like. There's not really much going on, so time to glow her up or whatever. For the walls, I'm just gonna stick to white. I know I said before, I'm not adding white. I don't want it to be ugly and modern. It's not gonna be, okay? Guys, have you not learned to trust me? Trust my process, I promise. This is looking nice. Okay, now let's firstly get these cash registers done. So the cash registers are obviously where the entrance is. So I'm thinking maybe we can add 4 here. Maybe I'm just going to use like a basic shape. Basic shapes is so good. I remember when I didn't know what basic shapes were and I'm like, who would waste that much money? Little did she know. And also you need to see like how much your groceries are going to be. So I'm just going to put like a TV on top of this. Put this over here. So the customer comes in, scans their groceries, puts them along here, and then have another cube here where they can put all their groceries. And to make this more realistic, I'm just gonna add some grocery bags and then we can add some like groceries on top of this. Okay, I kind of like that for the little cash register thing. So I think I might add like 4 of them or 3 of them along here. So I'm just gonna leave it as 3. Okay, now I want there to be aisles down here. For the aisles, I'm gonna use these heavy duty shelves. And this space is gonna be like for the fresh fruits. So I might add like 4 of these. I'm just gonna leave it like metal because most shelving is like metal. Peanut butter, we need heaps of peanut butter. If you didn't know, I love peanut butter. Oh, so good. And jelly. I haven't had jelly in ages. Guys, these stacking skills are awful. Remind me to never work in a grocery store. There we go. That's a little bit better. That's how a grocery store should look like. There we go. That looks better. Guys, for one thing, that's like $3,000. Now, this one can be stacked with like plants. This shelving unit can be for the vegans. Oh my gosh, of course we need some ketchup bottles. There is a sauce in BLOXBURG that makes your head go on fire. I don't know what it is though. We're just gonna stack these shelves of sauces. Guys, this is the weirdest grocery store you'll ever go to. Like, why is the jelly right next to the eggs? Okay, I think that's it for the shelves. Now we just have to add some signs. Okay, for the aisle signs, I'm just gonna use basic shape. Wait, that looks kind of cool. And then we just add like a little painting like this. Okay, and all I have to do, I just have to place these 4 here, and all I have to do is lift them up and they shall lift. Me trying to explain things. And I think I might use these cylinder lights. Okay, even though I hate overhead lighting, you have to use it, especially in a grocery store. You know how people have arch enemies? I have an arch enemy and it's called overhead lighting. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. We need some like fridges at the back here. Fridgazzies? What? I'm thinking like bakery can be back here. For the storage unit, I'm gonna make it nice and crispy cold. Okay, now over here is where I'm gonna add all the fruits. So for this, I'm gonna use a basic shape because fruits are usually on like these round, I don't know how to explain it. I'll kind of build it and you'll see what I mean. See, kind of like that, and then you put the fruit like on top of this. I'm also gonna have another storage unit here and custom make it and just hope for the best. Oh, actually, I have an idea. I'm gonna use these horizontal wedges. I kind of want to make it like a little stocking unit. Okay, now one there and then one down here, and then you can change it so it's like facing upward. See, it worked. Am I a genius or am I a genius? Actually, I might make this like that. That's so cute. You can have your little watermelons. And then I'm just gonna stock this wall with like oak shelves. Okay, one like that and then one like this. And there we go. We have our little shelving unit. Actually, I feel like supermarkets have random stuff. They don't just have food. Oh, I feel like we need some lemons. Big juicy lemons. That's what she said. Okay. These mesh baskets. Why have I never seen them before? Wait, does BLOXBURG have bread? Like loaves of bread? I feel like they don't. And for the lights, I'm just gonna use these pendants because I really do like the way they look. Okay, there we go. I like how this little fruit section's looking, and we need some posters over here. Obviously, in the original BFF supermarket, they have a bunch of like posters. Okay, I feel like this little fruit section's done. Obviously, I'm going to stock the shelves once I finish the building, but I think that's it. Okay, now we just need this little section over here. We can make this like the bakery. You know what I just realized? I feel like it needs windows up here. I don't know why I just thought of that. See, look how much better that looks already. Actually, I might put these commercial display cases over here, and I'm gonna stock it with milk. Damn, that is a lot of calcium. I'm getting a stomachache just looking at that milk. Okay, I figured out what I want to do for the back of the wall. I want to do like a little bakery. Even though BLOXBURG doesn't have bread loaves, I'm just going to build my own. Might add like a fog machine though to make it look nice and misty. See, there we go. It looks nice and cold. Fresh and funky. Oh, that's what we should call this new place. Fresh and funky. Okay, now for the bread, I don't know how I'm going to make the bread. Maybe out of these horizontal cylinders, make the little loaf, and then we paint the little loaf to make it look like bread. Oui. And then we have our little bread loaf. It looks like a turd. Why? Okay, be honest. Does that look like bread loaf? Okay, keep in mind, I'm pretty new to BLOXBURG, so I don't know whether or not they have bread loaves. These are my little baguettes, fresh baguettes. Now for the lighting, I might add this like massive chandelier. Oh la la, look at her. She looks like she's floating, but I promise there is a roof up there. I don't know why I'm obsessed with loaves. I can't even eat bread. I'm gluten intolerant. I'm gonna put these ovens back here. This is perfect. This is where we cook our fresh baguettes. Okay, let me just work on the storage unit. I think the back of the storage unit has like a garage. Okay, I'm just gonna add like a bunch of fridges on this side. Okay, I figured out what I want here. I want like a little shelf unit with like convenient things like shampoo and that. How I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna add a basic cube and then add oak shelves. One there, and one here. And then paint them the same color, and then you can stack them with like random stuff. Now I'm just gonna quickly fill this up with like shampoo and just like utilities you need. Is that even the right word? Bathroom products. Yes, that's the word. Utilities. And then we need some toothpaste as well. Oh my god, I just realized how expensive they are. Oh my lord. And I'm not gonna fill up all the shelves because I feel like in a real grocery store, the stock won't be full all the time. Okay, I think that's the grocery store done. So I'm just gonna change these decals, stock the storage units, and I shall give you a little tour. Okay, BFF supermarket is officially complete, and I love the way it turned out. I honestly think I like this better than Pizza Planner, I'm not gonna lie. So I added some more parking at the front here because I feel like parking is essential to a grocery store. And then over here is meant to be the trolleys. Obviously they are prams, but for roleplay purposes, they are a trolley. Then we have a little outdoor seating area, which is really cute. And honestly, I really love this sign and how it turned out. And then coming over here, we have the cash registers. So you can just sit here, scan the groceries, and then put them in the bag like that. Let's see if this works. Okay, take milk, and then I put the milk in the basket, and there you go. Have a jolly day. And then over here is some more storage units. So I thought I would just add some like deodorant, toothpaste, and like some shampoo. And then over here is the storage unit. Nothing fancy. Obviously, the storage unit is kind of empty the way it is. And I didn't want to make it too much different than the original BFF supermarket. So, and you can actually come out here, which is pretty cool. Also, fun fact, did you know BFF supermarket stands for BLOXBURG Fresh Food? Little fun fact of the day for you. Okay, now coming back out here, we have, of course, our iconic bakery with our beautiful baguettes. Okay, this is a very questionable bakery and very questionable baguette. They are definitely stale, but you know what? It's fine. BLOXBURG Fresh Food, am I right? Okay, now here is where all the fruit is, and this is actually turned out really cute. I don't know why there's a banana on the floor. So I stocked all of this with fruit and also added some decals. I really like the way this shelving unit turned out. So if you ever want to do like a custom shelving unit, definitely try this because I mean, she's beautiful. And then I just stocked this with like random stuff like spices, lemons, etc. But yeah, that's the cute little fruit market. Pretty nice. I think I just walked over the fruit, not very sanitary. And then the final bit of the grocery store, which is the aisles. And if it wasn't insanely obvious, we have great new deals over here. So this aisle, I don't know, it's so random. Why is there just mushrooms and flowers? Like what? And then over here is where I added all the milk cartons and some more fridges. And obviously we have a bunch of sauces. We shall never run out of sauces. And then over here we have more storage. Honestly, I really like the roof. I like how bright it is in here. Also, if you make it sunrise, the sun like gleams into the BFF supermarket, which is so pretty. And I mean, you can see the stars at night. It's just stunning. I love this supermarket. But yeah, that was me renovating BFF supermarket. I think it turned out really nice. And make sure you subscribe to see me renovate the next BLOXBURG building. I don't know, I'm thinking Bloxy Burgers next. What do you guys think? But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!